Day 51. Day 51. Yo, we're sleeping right here. So this is the Creeper Trail, this little thing. And boom, here we go. So we're gonna make our way that way because there's like a food city, whatever. And then it's half a mile, not that far. Then we're gonna go down to town, which is like another mile and a half. And then we're gonna eat at the diner. And that is the motivation that got us here. Besides the, just woke up, sorry, marathon completion. So yeah, I don't feel bad. The only thing I got is my heel is splitting, and that wasn't from yesterday. It's been doing that for a while, and it just finally is really getting me. It's been doing it since before Uncle Johnny's, so before Hot Springs, yeah. So I'm gonna pick something up at the store up here, hopefully, and put on there daily, if I remember. I'm pretty bad at this stuff, the self-care. So we are in a rush to get this breakfast. Let's go. He's going in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dang, that's a bunch. Bruh. Thank you, ma'am. Look at that high definition freaking bacon. Here we go. We're walking through Damascus. We had our nice diner breakfast. And yeah, we got a resupply done already too. So we are on the way. We're going to do 16 miles today to Lost Mountain Shelter, which is quite an up day. 4,200, I can't remember, but it's up there, trust me. And then tomorrow should be a nice little 12 to 13 to get to Grayson. And then we shuttle back 10 in the morning on Thursday to here. And we secured a room in Super 8 for the 4 days. So we won't be staying in this town. We'll retreat away because it's supposed to rain, like I said. So yeah, let's move. Yeah, so I definitely ate way too much at the diner, and then I chugged a Mountain Dew right before here, and then I just chugged a whole liter of water almost, so I wouldn't have to carry it up the hill. I feel like I'm gonna get sick, so don't do that. Don't do that. 14 and a half miles left. We just got to trail a little bit ago. Come on, B, go on. And yeah, 3,900 up left. Ooh, what a start. So I go off trail like you're supposed to dig a respectable cat hole. And then as soon as I'm done, luckily, there's a trail up here. People are walking. I came all the way up this hill. And there's a trail literally right there. 2 people just walked by. So, woo, that was close. Yo, we taking a break. A siesta, I guess. But I don't think I'll take a nap. I'm just putting my legs up. Who's is up? Pup's gonna be out. Helium stretching too. So I'm not that great at taking breaks. Not yet. Hopefully one day. I think I was up there like 30 minutes though at least, so that's a pretty good size break. And I think I'm gonna have to use both trekking poles to get across here. But it's pretty. Especially the sound up there. Yep, I'm gonna put this away. Just to be clear, safe. Yeah, so that wasn't bad. It was just, that one stick moves, so. Got 10 and a half miles left. It is almost 2 o'clock. So yeah, that's putting me at 7 o'clock. Not bad, but I'm just gonna take my time because I don't really have much energy, it feels like, probably after yesterday. So yeah, 2,800 feet up left. So it's not too bad. It's in 2 big clumps really. So once you get the first one knocked out, you're pretty good to go on the second one. It's like 900 and 900, and then the rest is just small ones along the way. So I don't know if you caught that bike there, but that down there is the Creeper Trail, and you ride that. It's like 36. Don't quote me on this. 29, 36 miles, something like that. And it goes from like Abingdon, which is where we'll be staying, all the way to Damascus. It's a bike trail, and there's also we'll cross it up here in a minute. And there's a few comments, and Gut says you could take that all the way till it connects back to the AT again, and then it's a better trail. Hello.
Hi. Happy trail.
Same to you. And then it's less elevation, better views, and there's an ice cream shop. But I'll be taking the 16 switchbacks it takes to get up this mountain on the AT. I'll show you for proof. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. Creeper Trail's half a mile down there. Appalachian Trail, as you know, uphill, bro. So that'll take you down to the Creeper Trail, which will go all along the river that you hear but cannot see, of course, from here. But that will go all along it. And ice cream. But I cannot. Look how flat that looks too. And then it's just gonna go straight down. Oh well. This will be a fun one. I think it's gonna be like 2 miles to the top, and it's like 1,200. So, but it is 16 cutbacks or whatever, switchbacks. So maybe that's like 50 feet each switchback. I don't know. Keep your head down. Keep going. I'm gonna drink some water and then, yeah, I don't know, maybe eat a honey bun. All right, break's over. We are gonna, it's 3:50. Oh, sorry, I ate like 3 oatmeal pies, and then I stuffed down a half a liter of water, so, and then caffeine. I know, sugary cakes, I wasn't gonna do it, but Skeeter, or Achilles, had some extra this morning at the resupply. And I just scarfed them all down. But anyways, 3:15, we're gonna see what time it is to get up there. It is 2 miles, but my uphill pace is horrid. At least it always feels horrid. And then when time I get up there, it's like 1.5. It's not too bad, nowhere near what it used to be. But there's the blazes on that tree there. I'll show you when we get to the top. I just seen a guy, he did say it is 16 switchbacks. 2 of them are pretty short. Some of them are pretty long, and then everything in between. And then he walked down the Creeper Trail. But he actually did the AT years ago. He said like 20, I think, or 30. And then he was in Ohio for a year. So that was a good conversation. He finished. And he said he finished exactly on September 5th. I was like, that's interesting, because I need to be done by the same day pretty much, or September 6th is my last day. I need to get home and back to work on September 7th. Or hopefully at that point they'll just let me take another week or 2. I don't see what the big deal would be after being gone for 6 months. They should be used to my absence. Anyway, I'm talking so I don't have to go up this hill, so I'll see you. That's down there. This is only the 5th one. I don't know, it probably turned around up there. But a switchback, if you don't know, is where you go up a little bit and then you cut back and cut back. And you just, yeah. Instead of going hella steep straight up. So I'll take these all day. Because I'll tell you what, Georgia, poof, ridiculous. And maybe a little bit of North Carolina was like that too, but I feel like there was more switchbacks in North Carolina. I think Georgia just started off strong and then they just got tired as they went. I don't know. Who knows? But thank you for switchbacks. I don't care if there's 16, and I don't know if it's a bad thing to know how many I have, because now I'm counting and I'm like, wow, I'm not even halfway. Can't even see the top. Can't even. So what I usually do is try and gauge off the mountain over there. I probably can't even see that. Yeah, maybe. And I'm like, well, that's probably about as far as I got to go. Because they're all usually roughly in the same elevation, it seems. All right, so that's 45 minutes up so far. I lost count, buddy. Lost count. But we're on another switchback. We're on like 13 or 14, but you can see, I don't know if you can really tell, but we got to be getting to the top because that one's getting pretty level. And I also forgot to mention it's like 75, 80 degrees out here, something like that. All the right stuff. That's about 30 seconds. Gotta move. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can still hear that river all the way up here. Plain as day. I'm doubting it though. I'm doubting it picks up on the phone. That would be pretty cool if it did though. Oh, so I checked the thing. Yeah, just after 6 miles, just over 6 miles to go. 1,600 elevation up still. And I don't know what the other end was gonna be. Oh, it's like 4:30 now, so it's gonna be a little bit late, but not as late as yesterday. And it's just crazy to think that yesterday I didn't even think this plan was a go, because we hadn't really decided to go do a marathon when we went to bed. It was supposed to be just a 20-15. So it's nice to be almost done with the second day and to see the 500 mountain. I hope that's it. Yeah. I am starting to get pretty beat though. I think it's just because when you eat them sugary cakes, the energy don't stay long. And then you just sugar up, crash. I never felt it before until you're actually out here. You really crash. That's why I try to stay away from them. Thanks, Achilles. All right, it's 10 till 6. 3.5 miles left. 800 up. And I just filled up on water, had chugged a little bit, and then ate a bunch of snacks, 400 calories worth. Hopefully that's enough to keep me going, because I got pretty tired all of a sudden. And that was downhill, and I still have some downhill to go. I think it's like 2 miles downhill and then a mile and a half up. Let's get there. 7:30 is still looking right. 8 at the latest. So here's where the Creeper Trail meets the Appalachian Trail again. And that was also the campground we were originally going to do. So I know I'm exactly 2 miles away from the shelter now. It's like 6:20. Yeah, 6:16. Pretty close. So, not bad, not bad. I just got to get to the end of whatever this goes to. Should be a nice walk though, because I know this thing has followed the river the whole time. So hopefully we can do this, because over one of the trail days, because we're staying in Abingdon, it makes sense to get to town that way once at least, right? Ooh, I'm beat though. This will be 42 miles in 2 days when we were usually at 20 to 30 on a good day. But it is very nice out. And I'm hoping them snacks kick in as soon as I get to that hill. Please. Oh, Tomorrow 500. That's all I keep thinking. Yeah. Correction. 2.5 miles to the shelter. Ah. I can never get it all right. And the white blazes. We get to walk across one of the creeper bridges at least, I think. And it looks like it's pretty high up. Yeah, I think you just go over this one and then you cut off into the mountain there. And that's the one we're climbing to get home. Shelter should be just over the top of that and on the other side. That don't look too bad, right? Only like 700, mile and a half, or maybe 2 miles. Oh crap, I done walked over the stream. Sorry. Bruh. I gotta get across this bridge because I gotta go to the bathroom. And on that note, I've been commando since Uncle Johnny's disaster. I will be getting some new undies here soon because I haven't chafed as bad as nearly at all. But I'm starting to get a little hot spot, and I want to see if underwear prevents that. Plus, I just feel way more comfortable with it. No worrying about. You catch my drift. Bye. Tents. And it's 7:25. Right on schedule. So that means I did that 10.5 miles at a nice 2-mile-an-hour pace the entire time, which is badass after that whole day. Whew, 16 miles. Just over 16, I think 16.7 plus whatever in town. Good. Time to find Achilles and a place to tent. I probably will eat first because I am starving. Well, I've howled and I've searched for about 10 minutes and no Achilles. I was talking to some people at the shelter, and one guy said they think they seen them take that side trail to that last shelter. So maybe they took a nap there. I'm hoping it's just a nap and didn't actually think that was the one that we were going to. If not, I'm ahead of the game. I know this is the one we were going to though. The rest of them should show up. Maybe they'll find them. There's no service here, so it's that's a wrap. I'm gonna set up, eat, and shoot, I don't know, probably go to bed because there's nothing else to do besides edit maybe, and I am beat. So thanks for watching. Day 51.